welcome to the episode recap of Game of Thrones, Episode 3, Season 2.
I can't decide how I like it better. This way or this way?
First off, Renly Baratheon chooses his gay lover over his topless wife. I mean, did you see the tits on this girl? I'm sorry, but how did you choose this kid over breasts like that? And this bitch is willing to him with his gay lover. She says she doesn't care if he has to imagine his gay lover, just to have sex with him in order for her to become the queen. Ah, the things people will do for power. Now, when you don't mind having sex with your husband, along with his brother, who's his gay lover, you know you have a problem. I think they have institutions for that. But all jokes aside, sounds like a great episode for Jersey Shore Season 6. Maybe Snooki and JWoww, along with Paulie D. But in King's Landing, apparently you could your brother, mother, sister, pet. On to the next scene, Tyrion plays a trick on a small council in order to prove their loyalty. I love Tyrion's wit. He calls in 3 members of his council and speaks to each of them privately and gives them different information in order to see which information is going to get out. Therefore, that's the traitor. When he finds out that the old man Pycelle is the one who betrays him, he goes to imprison him. And as he goes to find him, you'd think you'd find him reading a book, playing with his grandkids. But no, this motherfucker is with a prostitute with her tits hanging out. Seriously though, what's this old man doing with a prostitute his age? Does he even have a dick? Doesn't your dick fall off when you're that old? Now when you're that old and have no dick, I mean, at least have some decency and find a prostitute without a vagina or breasts. No, but you want to be selfish, have no dick and have a full-on prostitute with breasts and all. I think that's why Tyrion sliced it off. And look at the beard on this guy. He probably covers her entire tits with his pubic hairs alone. Ouch. It feels like having sex with a chia pet. Remember those? On to the last story. The King's Landing soldiers find Gendry's hideaway along with Arya. And you see 2 gruesome deaths in this scene. The first guy, the head of the camp, they kill him with a long sword through his neck down to his back. Who even thinks of this shit? Do they just sit around thinking about the next person to kill and how nasty they're gonna kill him? Let's stick the sword through the soles of his feet, up through his chin, and come out through his asshole. Then they want to massacre everyone and then take the survivors back to King's Landing. I mean, leave them alone, you already f***ed them enough. But when one kid can't walk anymore, he asks them to carry him back with them. Then the soldiers act like they're gonna help him out, and as they do, he can pick him up, he just sticks a knife through his throat. These are some sadistic motherfuckers. Can you imagine what these guys would do in an old folks home? Oh, you've fallen and you can't get up. Let me help you with that, ma'am. Oh, you're so nice. And he slices her off. These are some scary motherfuckers. I know I never want to be caught by one of these sick but if I do, make sure the only thing you cut are my chest hairs. But how stupid is this kid? Oh, you've massacred my whole family and raped my mother. But before you go, will you carry me home? That's been your Game of Thrones Episode 3 recap. Subscribe to get more funny recaps. And for the quote of the episode, Lady Stark.
My son is fighting a war, not playing at one.
And you've just become more of a guy by watching this. Now for the question of the episode. So tell me, if you were caught by King's Landing soldiers, what part of your body would you be worried about losing the most?